What's going on, guys? I'm Dan. This is Scented Waters, and today is part 2 of a 4-part series, do's, don'ts, and need to knows when it comes to fragrances. But before we go any further, how about you do me a favor and hit that like button, and also hit that subscribe, and hit that bell. So on video number 2, when it comes to these do's and don'ts and need to knows, I'm going to be talking about when to wear your fragrances, storage, and retail versus discounters. So first topic to highlight is when to wear them. On the first video, I gave you types of fragrances like aquatic, woody, floral, sweet, this, that, and the other. You just gotta watch it to know what I'm talking about. With this highlight, I'm gonna give you times to wear them. So in the summer heat, the best type of fragrances to wear are those citrus, floral, green, aquatic fragrances. Those that usually pop off your skin. Those fragrances don't usually last as long, but this is like the perfect time for them. When you spray them on your skin, the sun, the heat just pretty much just heats it up and just makes it pop, and you just feel fresher. They usually give you a fresher vibe. You can also wear it in spring, which is also a great time to wear those fragrances, but when it comes to fall and winter, when the temperature starts dropping down, those fragrances are harder to be pushed off your skin, so they are more subdued. You can smell them, but you have to really be up close to smell those fragrances. They don't pop off your skin because your body heat and the sun aren't projecting them as much. When it comes to fall and winter, those are more for like the oriental, spicy, woody, and warm notes and gourmand fragrances. Those are like, during the summertime, if you were to wear those would be too cloying, just too much. If you were to spray just a couple sprays, especially when you're in the heat, not in a controlled temperature environment, those would just be too much for some people and they'll choke people out. But when it comes to the winter where it's not as hot, those fragrances tend to shine. Don't get me wrong, the times that I'm telling you that you can wear these aren't set in stone. You can wear them wherever you want. Me personally, I wear whatever fragrance I want, but when you're gonna do that, you got to control your sprays. You can't just go 6 sprays like you normally do on your wintertime fragrances during the summer. That would be choking them out and also possibly you. Next topic to highlight is storage. Now, when it comes to storing your fragrances, you got to keep them in a cool, dry environment. You can't just keep them on a shelf right by the window where the sun is hitting them and then it's beaming onto your fragrance. You're going to wonder later on why it doesn't smell the same. It's because that sun has been cooking your fragrance. You got to keep it somewhere cool to prolong it. Me personally, I have mine in a closet. It's in a cool, dry environment. Do not leave your fragrance in the car, because if you do that as well, it might not be in direct sunlight, but that heat from that car is cooking your fragrance and it won't smell the same. I had a bottle of Lacoste fragrance that I loved a lot. I thought it would be the best idea putting it in the vehicle. A couple months down the line, why does it not smell the same? Why does it not last as long? Well, I just cooked off some of the main ingredients that changed its DNA. With that, if you want to respray, you can get yourself a decant. I'll get on that another topic. Don't worry. I got you. The last subject I want to highlight is retail versus discounter. Now, when it comes to retail, a lot of people, majority of the people buy their fragrances in the store. When they smell it, they want to buy it right then and there. A lot of real fragrance enthusiasts that just have a lot of money to spend will buy it also retail as well. Me, I will buy fragrances discount. I prefer not to buy full retail. I'd rather find it at a cheaper price. There's websites like Fragrance X, Fragrance Net, Fragrance by UA or CA, something like that. There's a whole bunch of websites out there that have discounted prices. When you buy a retail, you can buy JCPenney, Macy's, Dillard, Saks, Nordstrom, this, that, and the other. You know, you get the idea. And they will charge you full price for these fragrances. Me, that's not happening. Unless it's a fragrance I really want and I just can't find anywhere else, then yes, I'll bite the bullet depending on the price. Lucky for me, majority of my fragrances I bought off of discounter websites like Fragrance X, Fragrance by UA or CA, FragranceNet.com, and a whole bunch of other fragrance and websites, eBay, Amazon. There you can get them for a much cheaper price. You can always get a good deal on there, and depending on what day you're looking at these websites, you can get them for even cheaper price because they might have a 4th of July sale. There's also discounter stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Bells. I personally find that is a better way to spend your money. Sometimes you're just gonna blind buy something, and sometimes you just want to buy something retail and want it right then and there and want the freshest batch that you can. So be it. That's you. Me personally, give me the deals. I'll wait about a week when it comes to shipping and order online. So there you go. That's video number 2 on your do's and don'ts and need to knows. Let me know what you thought in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and hit that bell. At the end of the day, guys, it's just scented water.